Hello everyone for another project video. So this one is mainly because of two challenges. I decided to turn this into a little video instead of me just doing an off thing. So the two challenges pretty much is to witness bosses with destructive play. This is the Maven one. About the one that this one. Yeah, this one. So it's the one that Maven can summon more bosses in each of your maps. And then also, mainly to, where is it going? There you go. So with that one, I tested out earlier and found it does work pretty well. I don't know if it does work or not, but just stuff on there. But I decided why not combine this with something that's guaranteed profit. And that's the Sextant for Elder and Shaper. Because I need these, I need these anyway for the other challenge I want to do. This one. If I do it 100 of them. So why not just do like this and I get the maps for it myself instead of buying on TFT where they're super expensive. So pretty much what I did, I took a second map tab, I'm gonna dump all the maps in here. And pretty much we'll just see how many of these maps we get back. Between pretty much sort of like a boss rushing strategy. So it's pretty much chance to get all the maps, invitations, destructive play, and then everything else after that, I threw wherever. Essences, if they're on the way. Strongbox. Doing stream of conscious, I'm not using any fragments. Shrines, and quant. It's pretty much just, if it's on the way and cheap, why not throw it on there? And just run to the boss, kill it, leave the map. That's all I'm pretty much doing in these maps. And with these, I'm pretty much just running any maps I have laying around. And that's what I'm just pretty much doing these. Anything I can run, I'm just going to run them, kill the boss, and leave. So, pretty much, I'm trying to do is build up all these two tabs here to get full sets for the next videos. That's another thing. But that's the whole point of this project too, is also you need to run these maps anyway. So why not just make into do it like that. So, pretty much the breakdown is pretty cheap. The Sextants, the Elder one, is about 20 chaos in bulk. I bought these on POE stacks. So 20 chaos. The Shaper one is 60 chaos. And maybe in invitations, you're probably going to need to run on 4 of them by the time it's over. So then they're about 4 chaos each. So about 16 there. It's about 336 chaos for doing this. You know, it's pretty much guaranteed money because the, I forgot to put the map prices in here. But I think it's like 30 chaos for a Shaper and maybe like 15 or so for an Elder. I'm not sure exactly. Hold on. 20, but this is single. Bulk price I know is higher. Like these are like 28, 30. So I'm gonna check what they are before I do the right breakdown at the end. But you're pretty much guaranteed to make your money back on this 100%. Because pretty much you need roughly 1 Elder map, so you get the first map takes care of the break, and the next 2 are free. You know, 2 Shaper maps, you're pretty much probably even, maybe, but it's pretty much guaranteed money. And then invitations will probably self-fund the last 2. But pretty much, I'm gonna go through, run the maps, run invitation, and then record at the end. Only thing I'm recording from this is invitations that drop. The Elder, Shaper, memory maps that drop, and the Conquer ones. I've got to add that too. Not Conquer, but the these ones are called the Cyrus maps, the Citadel ones. We're gonna do those two. I'll calculate those in, and these splinters and anything that drops from like an Awakening gem drops, something like that randomly. But I'm not gonna include like essences, random drops, currency, nothing like that. Ow. And then pretty much it's pretty easy to do this strategy. It's pretty much all it is I throw one of these on. I bought 5 of each. Throw one of these on here. And that's it for Sextants. And all I pretty much do is just throw the map in. And make sure it's selected. And that's it. So it's pretty straightforward. The maps, I am trying to find the what you want to call them, the boss from here, and I need to find this Black Morgan guy so I can unlock my 2 slots still. But I'm not using this to advantage or anything. I'm just pretty much just running through here. We're done. Find them. Let's go. Yes, and stuff I only take if I see them. I saw that one there, I just wanted to grab real fast. Essence right now are extremely expensive. And I still need to get Element Immunity on this build, so I can get rid of the burn. Pantheon still never did those for Freeze Immune. This way? I think personally, I think the Strongbox one is not good enough to run. I should take it off, but it doesn't really matter too much. And the nice thing about doing this too is when Maven summons the 1 and 3 extra bosses, they can also drop the maps, also invitations. That's why this is actually pretty good to run together, because it gives you a chance to gain more maps, which sell very well. So it's pretty much guaranteed profit. The only bad thing about running this strategy is you have to cheat doing a different map every time. There he is. So this one, we only got one additional boss. And there was the first one done. I think both bosses died. Yeah. So that's how fast the maps are. I'll do one more real fast because I was pretty fast on time. But yeah, from the first one alone, we already got one memory map and the Elder one that was guaranteed. If you want to min-max this, you definitely do this running with Sextant, Scarabs, stuff like that, but I wanted to go super budge on this because everything this league is pretty overpriced. That was a waste. Shrines I'm grabbing because if you get the speed shrine, the maps go very, very fast. This was a 3 boss, so this one gave us nothing. But yeah, that's how I'm pretty much just running these very fast. So like from that alone, so pretty much we got the 1 free map from it. But I'm gonna run the rest of these maps real fast, and I'll come back with the results. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished the 40 maps. They were actually a lot faster than I thought they were gonna be. Made some changes to the tree that worked out better, but overall in the 40 maps, we ran the 4 of these. We got 7 splinters, 1 over conflict, and 1 awakened gem. Awakened gems are extremely rare, and over conflicts look like they're extremely rare too from the Atlas. The awakened gem dropped in a map, but overall we got 63 special maps out of this. 40 of them were guaranteed though from the sextant. So roughly we got 23 actual maps that dropped that were not from the sextants, which was interesting to see. So pretty much it looked about the elders pretty even, which I was surprised on. I had the actual breakdown here. So elder maps, the 26, they go for about 27 chaos each in bulk on TFT. Shaper maps are about 38 chaos each. The memory maps, these are the these ones, about 50 chaos each. Even the cortex is extremely lucky, so I counted the cortex as a regular memory map because odds in a cortex is extremely small, so I count it as just a regular memory map. 7 splinters, they go for about 60 chaos each, which is stupid. We had 4 of the shitty our invitations drop. So the invitation on the tree is extremely rare. So if you're trying to farm invitations, don't try with the tree. The drop rate still sucks. We'll go over here. So we had 7 of the Citadel maps, the Cyrus ones. And they go for about 80 chaos. I just looked at one Drox and said 80 on all of them. I don't care what map they are. Just 80, done. This price might actually be a lot less than they are on TFT. Because I'm pretty sure on TFT we take a look. How do people sell them as maps, I think? I think they are... I think it's bulk maps want to sell. Yeah. So if you look in bulk... These maps go for about 10 sets is 20 divines, so that's 2 divines a set. So 2 divines for 1 set. I'm bad at math right now for some reason. 2 divines, that's 215 times 2 divided by 4. So every Citadel map in bulk goes for 107. It's 108 chaos. So I'll change to 108. So if you TFT bulk like multiple sets of this, you'll make your money. If you do this long enough, you'll easily get a bunch of sets. So they can pretty much go from anywhere from 80 to 100 chaos, depending on how many sets you get. Obviously, the more sets you got, the more currency you make, but I'll just do it on TFT price because if you do this long enough, you're going to get a lot of this anyway. But it's pretty interesting. I did change the tree a little bit towards like the midpoint. I dropped all of the strong box because I found doing this single strong box is not worth your time. It's better to drop all the strong box nodes completely and just go for 7th gate. 7th gate into essence, you make way more money back, and you get more back. So you take some quant points too, and more higher map chance if you want. But it's pretty much open on the map. There's really no wrong answer with this. It's just whatever you prefer. I went with more shrines because shrines is faster map clear. So shrines and essence was my main, all I did on this, and some delirium. But doing essence, you'll get a lot of essence. Essence this league is stupidly overpriced. So if you're just trying to boss rush with Maven, I would just take essences because like even definitely Lothings are 6 for 1 divine orb. Like a lot of these are way overpriced this league. So if you're doing this a quick map strategy, take essence. It's free money. But I'm going to combine this now with all the ones I have to get ready for the next project. But it was interesting. I've never actually ran Maven before. Not that one. So this is my first time ever using Maven for the destructive play. I want to see how it did. And it does actually work pretty well with a full boss rushing strategy with all the higher chances. So if you want... Oh yeah, I forgot about this part too. Pretty much, like, we made about 3,000 chaos on this. So we profited 2,900 chaos, which is about 13.5 divines. If you lower this back down to 80 chaos, it's like 12.5 divines. So, 12 divines just on maps alone for 40 maps is really good. if you add in the essence, the random drops like that too. I had like a 10 divine drop, and with that drops, that kind of stuff, you can definitely make maybe 20 divines in 40 maps or more even. Probably this is so fast you can run this in a couple hours if you're trying with a faster build. But it's a good moneymaker. How much per hour? I don't know. I did this all in one day. Maybe roughly 2 hours. I ran the last set of maps. And it also includes me getting a carry and stuff for the charms, because I couldn't find the last one. So I would say about 2 hours here, and earlier today made another couple hours, so maybe 4 hours to make about 20 divines. I think is pretty good if you're not magic finding. To change it up a little bit, budget strategy. But it was interesting to try, but I'm happy with the results, and I wanted to give it a try. So I'm gonna keep running this for probably a couple more days if I can, depending on how much I play. And then I'm going to go for the next project, which is going to be a lot of Shaper and Elder map farming with invitations. But hope I did a good video, and I'll see everyone on the next one. Bye, everyone.